Silicon Valley is the common name for a region in the southern part of the San Francisco Bay, mainly around the Santa Clara Valley. Before it was associated with technology, this area was famous for orchards and agriculture. The Santa Clara Valley was even nicknamed the Valley of Heart's Delight. The term Silicon Valley was popularized in 1971 by journalist Don Hoefler in a series of articles about the semiconductor industry. One of the region's main engines was Stanford, because the university strongly supported commercializing research and encouraged engineers to build companies locally. Stanford Research Park launched in 1951, and it's often described as the world's first university research and industrial park. From the Fairchild ecosystem came people like Robert Noyce and Gordon Moore, who later co-founded Intel in 1968. Silicon Valley is not just software. Historically, it started with silicon and electronics. And today, alongside IT, the region is also strong in hardware, medtech, and biotechnology. The region sits in an active seismic zone, close to major faults around the Bay Area. That has influenced building standards and even how large campuses are planned. There's also a paradox. The name comes from silicon and semiconductor manufacturing, but over time, much of the heavy production moved elsewhere. What stayed in the valley is mostly R&D, design, software, and capital. In Cupertino, you'll find Apple Park, a spaceship campus shaped like a ring, opened to employees in April 2017. Apple said the main building is a massive ring, and it's covered with the world's largest curved glass panels. The ring is so big that its circumference is about 1.46 kilometers, almost a full mile around. Silicon Valley has a climate in a capsule. In one spot, it can be full sun, and just a few kilometers away, there can be thick fog rolling in from the Pacific. Because housing prices are extreme, many people live here temporary but permanently, with roommates, long commutes, tiny apartments, even with good salaries. If you count the core of Silicon Valley, it's about 2,669,218 residents, based on data as of July 1st, 2024. The region is only about 1.19% of California's land area, but around 7.7% of its population. Silicon Valley generates about 12.4% of California's GDP, and the region accounts for about 41.4% of the venture capital invested in California. The Bay Area is a U.S. leader in remote work. Workers spend about 37% of workdays working from home. San Jose has a Mediterranean climate. Around 82% of its annual rainfall falls between November and March. In summer, San Jose can be extremely dry. The typical total rainfall from June through August is about 0.20 inches, which is around 5 millimeters. In regional planning statistics, the Bay Area covers about 7,000 square miles, around 18,000 square kilometers, and includes 101 cities. About 32.1% of the region's residents were born outside the United States, and 45.5% speak a language other than English at home. The GDP of the San Francisco-Oakland metro area was about $778.878 billion in 2023. Construction of the Golden Gate Bridge began on January 5, 1933, and it opened to car traffic on May 29, 1937. The Golden Gate Bridge's main span is 4,200 feet, about 1,280 meters. The entire bridge is 8,981 feet long, about 2,737 meters. About 40 million vehicles cross the Golden Gate Bridge each year. San Jose was founded in 1777 as El Pueblo de San Jose de Guadalupe, and it's often described as the first civilian settlement in California. The San Francisco Estuary, meaning the Bay plus the Sacramento-San Joaquin River Delta, has a watershed covering nearly 40% of California, from the Sierra Nevada all the way to the Golden Gate. The USGS describes the Bay Delta Estuary as one of the largest in the United States, and emphasizes that it's crucial for California's water supply. Coast redwoods can drink fog. In dry months, they get a significant part of their water from moisture and condensation, known as fog drip. Muir Woods has been protected as a national monument since 1908, and it's one of the easiest places to see old-growth redwoods near a major city. Alcatraz is not just a former prison. From 1969 to 1971, the island was occupied by Indians of all tribes, which became a major symbol of the modern Native American rights movement. San Francisco's Chinatown is often described as the oldest Chinatown in North America. It formed in the first decades of the gold rush, in the early 1850s. Lombard Street has a famous winding section with 8 sharp hairpin turns, built to tame an unusually steep hill. Golden Gate Park is larger than Central Park in New York, and inside it has gardens, lakes, museums, and long tree-lined paths that feel like a forest in the city. The 1906 earthquake and fire basically reset large parts of San Francisco, and the rebuild reshaped the city for decades. Treasure Island is an artificial island built for the 1939 to 1940 World's Fair, and later it served for years as a naval base. San Francisco still has cable cars as a working form of transport and a living monument, one of the most iconic systems in the world. The Levi's brand was born in San Francisco during the gold rush, and from here the idea of tough work pants spread and eventually became a global symbol. The Bay Area is often described as two worlds, side by side. Ultra-modern campuses and offices, and just a few streets away, historic neighborhoods that still feel like the 19th century. The region also has wildlife right in the city. In San Francisco and nearby areas, peregrine falcons are regularly seen nesting on tall buildings and bridges. Silicon Valley sits mostly on the floor of the Santa Clara Valley, between the Santa Cruz Mountains to the west and the Diablo Range to the east. Golden Gate is not just a bridge. It's a natural strait and the only direct connection between San Francisco Bay and the Pacific Ocean, where tides flow in and ocean air moves through. The region lies near the boundary of tectonic plates. The San Andreas Fault runs along the peninsula, and on the other side of the bay, there are parallel faults, including Hayward and Calaveras. The colorful patches you can see from the air in the South Bay are salt ponds, and their colors depend on salinity and microorganisms. Along much of the bay shoreline, the ground is made of soft sediment, often called bay mud, which is why heavy buildings often require deep foundations and ground reinforcement. Parts of San Francisco were built on fill and land reclaimed from the water, which increases the risk of soil liquefaction during strong earthquakes. And Silicon Valley as a whole works like a strip of cities squeezed between mountains in the bay. That geography limits space for development and strongly shapes where people can build and how commuting works. That's all. Thanks for watching. Subscribe, like, and check out my other videos.